Welcome to Historical News. We have found never before seen videos of Lincoln's Gettysburg Address and
George Washington's second inaugural address.
we will be showing you those along with a couple of other segments on today's Historical News. Fourscore-and-7 years ago, our fathers created a new nation. The new country was based on liberty. They said that all people are equal. Now we are fighting a war. This war is a test of if our country can last. We are now on the battlefield of said war. We are now still fighting the same fight they fought years ago. A fight for liberty. We have to come dedicate a part of this field, a part of Gettysburg, as a graveyard for the people who died fighting for what we believe in today. Not because it is the good thing to do, because it is the right thing to do. But the brave men who fought here have already dedicated it in a way that we could never. The world will not remember that we talked here, but it will never forget what they did here. We, the living, should work hard to finish what they fought for. We should work at the big job we have ahead for us. From their deaths, we should work to advance the cause they died for. We will promise that they didn't die for nothing. This country will have a new freedom. This country's government is of the people, by the people, for the people. This country will not end or ever perish from this earth. Thank you. That was a video of President Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address, which was given at a field in Gettysburg where there was a battle during the Civil War where tens of thousands of Americans died, either Confederate or Union soldiers. When Abraham Lincoln gave this speech, it was very quick and no one was able to take a picture or take a video, but that's why this video is so important to American history. That is the American History Channel. Catch you later. Do you want to have a drink with your favorite historical character, George Washington, and his pompous hat?
Mm-hmm.
Grab an Alani, the best drink since water. Back in our day, water wasn't very good, so we just drank beer. But I wish we had this Alani. It makes all us historical characters go crazy.
We have unearthed never-before-seen footage of George Washington's second inaugural address, where he basically said he did not want to be a king, and he wanted power to flow freely through the Union, peaceful transfer of power, and that obviously president can't be president for more than 2 terms.
My fellow citizens, I am again called upon by the voice of my country to execute the functions of Chief Magistrate. When the occasion proper for it shall arrive, I shall endeavor to express the high sense I entertain of this distinguished honor, and of the confidence which has been reposed in me by the people of America. Previous to the execution of any official act of the President of the Constitution requires an oath of office. This oath I am now about to take, and in your presence, that if it shall be found during my administration of the government, I have in any instance violated willingly or knowingly the injunctions thereof, I may, besides incurring constitutional punishment, be subject to the upbraidings of all who are now witnesses of the present solemn ceremony.
Today on the Historical Pawn Stars, we are having a guest come in with his very precious and expensive item. Come in, sir. Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Great.
I'm Ricky Bobby of Historical Pawn Stars. What are you here to sell today, sir?
My hat.
Your hat. What is special about this hat?
This hat was worn by Al Capone.
Al Capone?
Yes.
I heard he was a gangster.
Yes, he was. He was a very big Italian mobster, right?
Can I check this quick? Just make sure it's authentic.
Yes.
Let me get in my expert. Hello, I am the expert. After looking at this hat, I have figured out that it is a reproduction. If you look at the tag, that was made in 1993, which obviously is not when Al Capone was alive. Therefore, this is a fake, so I'm going to tell Ricky Bobby, and he'll take care of this customer. After talking with my expert, I have figured out, sir, that your hat is a fake!
No, it's not.
How could you do this? Bring me a fake hat? You're the real gangster. Now I'm gonna have to take care of you. Boom! Alex, what are we getting on this APUSH final?
100.
Holland, what are we getting on this APUSH final?
100.
What are we getting on this APUSH final?
100.
What are we getting on this APUSH final?
100.
What are we getting on this APUSH final?
100.
What are we getting on this APUSH final?
100.
What are we getting on this APUSH final?
100.
Okay, what are we getting on this APUSH final?
100.
Becky, what are we getting on this APUSH final?
Probably like a 98.
I think I'll take that. Bennett Foos, what are we getting on this APUSH final?
100.